In this video, I'll show you how to outsource your audio or video transcription work or projects on Rev.com. My name is David. Welcome to this video, and if this is your first time watching my videos and you get value from the content that you watch, kindly consider liking this video and sharing it with your friends so that we can all learn together. I'll give you two quick scenarios here. And scenario number one, you are a content creator and you don't want to go through the hassle of transcribing or manually transcribing your audio files or video files into text. It is a tedious process, especially when you do it manually. And if you want to achieve maximum accuracy and improve on accessibility of your content, then getting your work done by somebody else, by a freelancer on Rev.com is one of the easiest ways that you can help yourself work on your business and not in your business. Now, the transcripts that you receive, you can repurpose them into blog posts, you can use them to create closed caption files, but really depends on what you want to do. Scenario number two, you are a freelancer and you're overwhelmed with work. If you've charged your client a good amount of money, let's say you're going up to $3 per minute, $5 per minute for your audio transcription work, then you can use Rev to manually transcribe or outsource your work on Rev and actually deliver to your clients on time. So those are two quick scenarios of why you would outsource your audio or video transcription work on Rev. Before we begin, because I'll take you through the whole process from the sign up to when you receive your transcript, full transparency, I received a discount coupon from Rev.com to actually do this particular tutorial, but there is no way that this tutorial has been influenced by me receiving that particular coupon or any script that I've been given to read for the purposes of this tutorial video. So let's begin. This is the screen on my computer, and I have some few videos here basically that I can work with. So I'll choose one video or just the audio version of this to avoid keeping you watching this, but I'll walk you from the start to the end, and I'll make sure to include timestamps of when I discuss each and every step in this particular video. So let's begin. We'll begin inside my email, and we have the discount on your next order. It's a $20 off your next order. So what we're going to do, we're just going to open up this particular link, and then it's going to take us to the services offered on Rev.com. But if I just right click on the home, this icon here, Rev is a speech to text service, and you can convert your audio and videos to text. So they offer transcription, captions, and foreign subtitles. The amounts of money charged is indicated clearly. $1.25 per minute. For captions, it's the same, and you'll see a sample of what this looks like. And also for the foreign subtitles, they vary from $3 to $7 per minute. For the purposes of this video, we want to test out the audio and video transcription aspect of it. And we'll go back to the link that we just opened with our coupon code. And basically, since this is a discounted version, you'll see a discount of $20 will be applied to your order during checkout. So basically, this is what it looks like since this is a coupon option. But you'll see the different options here. There is transcription, $1.25. And this is done by human professionals, and you'll receive most of the transcripts in 12 hours or less, and this is for 30 minutes or less of audio or video, and there's a 99% accuracy guaranteed, works well with difficult audio, multiple speakers, and accents. If you want a rough draft, it's 25 cents per minute. This is machine generated, receive transcript in minutes, 80% accuracy, works best with high quality audio. And then you can see all the other things, English captions, $1.25, foreign subtitles, $3 to $7 per minute. And you can see the different things here, especially for captions, for deaf and hard of hearing, FCC compliant, that is Federal Communications Commission compliant, interactive transcripts, which is really awesome. For the foreign subtitles, you can also check this out as well. And if you're doing Zoom, then live captions will come in handy, especially when you're dealing with an audience that doesn't understand the type of your accent, maybe you speak fast, all those things. So that's what we need from here, and this is the page that we land to for the coupon code. So basically the process is going to be the same. Let's click on transcription because that is what we want to do. So audio transcription is made simple. $1.25, 12-hour turnaround time, 99% accuracy. So you can actually finish working on your video or audio or even a podcast, upload your file on rev.com. By the time you wake up, your file is ready. So since all we need to do is just work on this, and the process of how Rev Transcription works is pretty simple, because you upload English audio or video files from your computer or even a link, for example, a YouTube link, and then Rev professionals will go to work. It's actually a tech process where if you upload a file, then the file is queued in the system, and now freelancers or professionals, Rev professionals, will take up the projects. It's a tech kind of business. So over 60,000 professionals, they're ready to transcribe your files 24/7 with 99% accuracy and 100% guaranteed. So once all that is done, you will receive your transcript. Transcripts are delivered as an editable document. View and edit with our tools, then share with anyone. So we'll do all this, and let's just click on get started. So here we go. Here you'll see the different options. Order English transcripts. Professionals transcribe your files to 99% accuracy. A discount of $20 will be applied to your order. Add English file for price and turnaround. So this is where you can drag your video or audio files, and then you can also paste in a URL. Let's assume something like a link from YouTube. So we're going to just upload one of the audio files or video files here. Actually, let's go with an audio file. It's a little bit smaller. Let's just drag and drop it inside there. And once we do that, it's actually going to start uploading onto the platform. So really depends on what we want. So there are different options that you can choose here. So once you upload your file, you'll see the option to rush your order. That is, if you need this particular order really quick, then you can rush your order. Timestamping if you want that. And please note that this is going to have an extra charge per minute. And for the rush my order at the time of recording this video, it's going to be $1 per minute. And then we'll go for timestamping if that is what you want. And that is where you have every paragraph timestamped. Let's say the particular minute or seconds that you want, etc. Verbatim, or you can also get an instant fast draft. Basically, I don't think I'll need any of that. So since this file is about 8 minutes and it's $1.25, from my coupon code, it's going to cost about $10. So if you're satisfied with what you've selected, if you are paying for this particular service, then you'll see the estimated total. But since mine is a special discount, then there is no sum that I'll be paying for this particular transcription job. Now that we're done with uploading our files, all we need to do is check out. And basically we've added our files, and you can always add more files or paste more URLs. That is maybe from YouTube or any other place that you can actually upload or is supported by rev.com. And we'll just click on checkout. Once we click on checkout, we'll need to create an account so that we can start our order. Your order will be on your right, and you can always edit it, and you'll see the files available and how much each file is going to cost. So the subtotal is $1.25 per minute, and the total is actually 10. And since we are using a discount, the discount is of $10. And then you'll see the sales tax, etc. So let's fill in this particular form so that we can sign up or create an account on rev.com. So I'll just autofill this, and then let's say we add a password, a minimum 8 characters. I believe that's good. And then how did you hear about us? There's a valid field. Let's say we had about Rev from, let's assume, a sales rep, because I received a coupon code from somebody that works at Rev. And then I agree to receive emails from Rev regarding fun new product features, entertaining blog posts, and best monthly newsletter from speech to text company ever made, if you want to do that. But the most important one is I agree to terms of service and privacy policy. So I'll just click on that and then click on next if I'm satisfied with all the details are filled in. So I'll just click on next. And now once I click on that, you'll see what we have here. So payment details. So I can just save this because I might need to use it later on. Payment details. A discount of $20 will be applied to your order. So there's no payment needed. We don't need any additional billing information. Please confirm your order details and place your order. By clicking on order transcript, I agree with the terms of service. So this is what happens. And basically, since I don't need to change anything here, I'll just click on order transcript. So processing your order, and basically this is what happens next. Improve order quality and speed up delivery. Our transcriptionists can work faster and more accurately if you provide additional information about your audio. If you want to add glossaries, accents, I don't think there's anything of that sort I need to add here. So what I'll do, I'll just close this out, and then thank you for your order, David. You've paid $0 to transcribe one file. Another confirmation with a detailed downloadable receipt has been sent to my email. You can download the receipt by clicking here. We've started working on your file. Once your transcript is complete, you will receive an email with a link to the transcript. We'll also see the completed transcript in My Files. So I'll just click on My Files for the purposes of this video. So this is what, at the moment, I don't want to see notifications. Let me just see this is in progress. So you can always view the order details for this particular project that you actually outsourced. So this is what happens once you place in your order. Estimated time remaining 3 hours to 15 hours. So the order status is actually order confirmed, finding transcriptionist, transcribing, complete. So it's actually a 4-step process. Now it's time for us to go to relax, and then we'll come back later once this is done. So basically, let's give it some time, and I'll tell you how long it took for Rev to have my transcript ready. So I'll see you, let's say, once this is actually done. It takes a couple of minutes for Rev professionals to pick or take the file that you just uploaded and start transcribing on it. And now you can see the order status is transcribing, and the estimated time remaining is 1 to 2 hours. Probably, I'm assuming this will be done within no time. And you can see here we have the order confirmed. We now finding transcriptionist is done, and now we are the process of transcribing. So my assumption is within the hour this will be done. I believe my English is easy enough to understand and hopefully transcribe, and my assumption is I speak about 120 words per minute. So let's give it some time. I'm just updating this particular section so that we follow up and see how everything looks like. So here's a quick update. I just received an email from rev.com. Your transcript is ready, and the order number and all that. So as we can see here from these emails, is I created this particular order at 1:06 a.m. now, and it's 1:18 a.m. it's 1:20 a.m. So in under 12 minutes, an 8-minute video file or audio file had been manually transcribed by Rev Professional. So it's time to see what this particular transcript looks like, and I'll just open up this particular email, and you can download it here or you can view and edit. Order turnaround time was 12 minutes. How cool is that? So if you wanted to outsource all this hard work for somebody else to work on it, then this is what you need to do. And this is why Rev is one of the best transcription companies in the world. So let's view and edit our transcript. So basically it's going to take us into the Rev editor, and what we can do is we can just listen. All changes saved on Rev. Every edit you make is automatically saved. My assumption is basically this is due to having Grammarly installed and all that, but my assumption is if we play it, we can listen and maybe judge if this is okay. In this video, I'll show you how to combine or merge. So I can just pause it because I believe it's playing on my headphones. Multiple video clips into one without re-encoding or rendering these particular videos. Welcome to this video. My name is David. I hope you're well wherever you are around the world. So basically, if I listen to this, the transcript is 99% correct, as they say in their terms. So if you feel that there are any changes you need to make, then you can come inside here, just click on what you want to change, and then make that particular change inside this particular section. So I feel there is no change that I need to make. This is just grammarly showing up because of commas and all that. It's pretty much what is going on inside this particular transcript. And I feel that Rev Transcription Service is one of the best transcription services. Number one, I was looking at how fast was the turnaround time going to be. For an 8-minute clip, it was about 12 minutes. That's pretty awesome. So you can concentrate on working on your projects rather than just handling these manual types of transcription and all that. So we can just come to the download section if that's what you want, or basically the 3 dots here. And if you click on this, you can find and replace read along tracking. And this is what we have. And then we have shortcuts, you can reset, etc. But when you decide to download your transcript, click on that. You'll get a couple of options inline. And this is my assumption. This is what we see here with the speaker, etc. Columns is what you have here. And basically, there are different file types that you can have. Microsoft Word, PDF, or plain text. Really depends on what you want. If you wanted to use this particular file, let's say, to just upload as a PDF for people to read along, then that is what you can do. If you wanted to edit it and get off the hassle of having to convert the PDF to Word to edit and all that, just do Microsoft Word. But let's assume I want to do it as a PDF. And then you can include speaker names if that is something that you're into, or even export highlighted sections only. But let's just click on export. And once we click on export, we can just click on it and it's going to open up inside our browser. And this is what it looks like. So the transcript was exported, etc. You can see view the latest version where you need it to be. So now, if we just go back to the other details and then let's assume we just refresh. There we go. Our file is done, completed. Everything is done. So order placed, it was placed at this time, and then everything was done. It's in about 12 minutes. So if you have a ton of work, if you want to work on your business and not in your business, especially if you create audio podcasts or videos, then using Rev's transcription service is one easy way to offload or do the heavy lifting for you, and you can concentrate on doing what matters more on your business. So that is basically how you can outsource your audio and video transcription work on Rev.com. My name is David, and I hope that this video is going to be beneficial to you if you're looking to outsource your audio and video transcription work. Thanks for watching. Until next time, stay safe and never stop learning.